Hi friends, it's Julia. I am here with my March 2023 Counterfeit Kit Challenge kit. This month's kit was based on the Time to Thrive by Tracy Reed Designs, a paper and embellishment digital kit. So when I first saw the kit, the first thing I thought of was Echo Park. So I thought, let me go through my Echo Park stash, and I found a couple of different collections from Echo Park. First was this one. Well, not exactly first, but this one came along for the ride. First actually was this one called Toolbox, and it's like a specialty kit to make just a couple of layouts. So I got that, and then I started building, right, like you do. Let me put that down there. And then I remembered I had this one, the Birthday Boy collection. And so I pulled this one in. Let me get a little bit farther down so you can see all of those papers. I like the stripe, not so much the jacks. Yeah. And so here's where I started. They don't exactly match, but they have themes that carry through, namely the reds, namely the blues, namely the greens. So this is where I started with my kit, right? And so I decided, I've been watching Ginger at Ginger's Corner. I've been watching Janet at RTS over on Patreon. And there's a couple other creators that I have been watching build kits and pull different embellishments, and I thought, oh, Jenny from the Girl Cave, Jenny Linguini, I've been watching her videos about pulling different papers. So I have all of my kits over on my shelf, and I think I've done a video before, and I've showed you guys on my desk. I have a bottom drawer that is full of paper that is sorted by rainbow. And so I thought this time I'm going to pull some additional sheets from the scraps of paper that I have down in that rainbow collection. And these I keep all in a binder down there, and they are larger scraps. You know, I have the smaller scraps that I pull out to use with die cutting all the time, but these are larger ones, and I don't pull those out as often. And I was thinking the other day when I was putting a piece down there, I really need to use some of this up. So from my color drawer in my desk, is what I call it, I pulled in some 12 by 12 sheets of colored and patterned paper, cardstock and patterns, and then I pulled in scraps from my scrap bin, and they're all in color order as well. I pulled in all of these bits and pieces of whites and off-whites because the collections themselves are not stark white backgrounds, and so I pulled in all of these. There's a little bit more white feel to some of them than others. This one is just a scrap of paper that has a ledger on it, but I thought that would be great to die cut some tags. I only pulled one little piece of green because I didn't have any larger sheets of green that would match this collection. I pulled in some black because black, you know. So, and then here's some black here. I pulled 3 sheets from my color bin. Oh, that's an 8.5 by 11. Somehow or another, I managed to get that in there as well. But here's both of these that I pulled in. And you can see they're not terrifically black. They're not black like this sheet of cardstock, and neither is this scrap here. Those are off shades of black. Not the super bold brilliant black, and I'm okay with that. This might be used solely for matting photos, but these will be used as backgrounds or whatever. Then I went into my orange color bin, or yellow. Let me see what I have here. I think all of these were from the yellow. Actually, that one was from the blue, but when I pulled it out, I thought, oh, that works for orange, so let me tuck it right there. So from my yellow color bin, I pulled these two This one is a more bright orange yellow. This one is a toned down orange. I guess that should go there. This one is a brighter yellow that I pulled from my color bin, and then I pulled these from the scrap bin. These, I don't know where I got these, but they are already have lines on them, so I think they would be great for die cutting tags for journal spots. Now orange. So I have this solid sheet of paper that, like I said, I pulled it for the original. I pulled it out because of the blue. The blue did not work, but when I flipped it over and looked at this, I thought, oh, that's the soft tones that I need for this kit. Then I pulled in a cardstock lighter orange and a darker orange. And then I have this Echo Park. It's actually a Halloween Town piece of paper, but it worked for what I needed in these papers. And then there's this one that has, it says light pink on here, but when I look at it, it's more peachy pink to me. And I pulled it for this side. This side would work great, I think. Either or, I could use it, but I actually pulled it for this side. And then scrap-wise, I pulled in a couple sheets of orange there. Yeah, that's the cutoff. And this is actually a piece of paper that I had left over from one of these mini kits. I think it was this one here, the birthday boy, except for it was birthday girl. And so I used that kit, and that's what I had left over, so I pulled it in to use it here. Blue, I pulled in scraps. There's one. There's one. That back side is so pretty, but look at those little tiny bubbles on there. Isn't that so cute? And then this one has a ledger paper feel on it as well, and so I can punch some tags or whatever. Then I just pulled random sheets of blue from my stash that had the same feels as the collection packs that I pulled in. They're not all the same, and yeah, I think they're gonna work. Finally, I went to reds. I thought this would be fun only because of that brick pattern, and this collection, it made me feel like it worked really well. And then I have a brighter red, I have a medium red, and then I have some darker tones in scraps there. There's a lighter tone in scraps. And then here's this old Queen & Company that is, so there's paper-wise, that's everything I pulled in. And you guys know me, I'm not going to be good with just the paper and stickers that came in the collection, because there's cut-aparts here. Each of these collections has a sticker sheet. And I've not used any of these. Like I said, I had the birthday girl. I think there's a cut-apart in here, yeah. There. And then this set from, what was the collection called? Simple Life. It actually has 2 sticker sheets. One has alphabets and the other has die cuts on it. So you can see, you know that's an older kit, right? And I think it actually has, maybe it doesn't have a cut. Oh yes, it does. It has a cut apart sheet as well. So there's where I am with paper. Then of course I had to go stickers, right? Because you know, everybody needs stickers in their kits, additional stickers than what they already come with. And y'all know me, when I build a kit, I tend to add tons of embellishments. So I pulled in a chipboard set, and this one is from Bella Boulevard. Chow Chip Icons Bug Explorer, I guess was the line or the collection. Anywho, lots of bits and pieces that I can use with any of the 3 collections that I have that will work. These are just some leftovers from 3 Bugs in a Rug. They're called Chit Chat stickers. These are rub-ons from Pink Paisley called Pick Me Up. The colors felt right. This is 7 Gypsies, and this is one for the grandparents. This is 7 Gypsies, but I don't remember what line, what collection. And same with this one. There's multiple pieces on here from different ones of those. Those used to be my favorite thing of all time of ever. This one is the Paper Loft called Flip Flops. This is from Stickabilities. They're cork circles with, some of them have phrases, some of them just have designs. Then I have this Soft Spoken from MMBI. There's 2 stickers left in here. This one is my son, and this one says like father and son. Y'all, these are so old. There's no date on here, but I know these are old. I've had these forever, and I even bought them at Big Lots. And my Big Lots hasn't sold scrapbook stuff in probably 20 years. Anywho, there's those from 7 Gypsies. These I don't remember the brand. I want to say Making Memories, but I don't think that's it. These are Daisy D's, and they have phrases, and I bought these at Archivers years and years ago. These are motherhood, these are happy birthday, and they have just die cuts in them for different titles. I have these leftover bits from Echo Park. There's these 3 that I thought, and this film frame that I thought would really work. I don't know about the others on there, but I thought those would go well. These are from We Are Memory Keepers, Embossable Designs. I don't know, can you tell they are embossed stickers? Some of the bigger ones I've used, but they are so cute. And the colors match. This is a set from American Crafts Dear Lizzie. Pattern chipboard is all it called, and I've used the heck out of this, but hopefully I can get some more used. These are, I think I got these at the Dollar Tree. They are wood veneer or either pressed composite cardboard. I can't tell, but regardless, they have a wood veneer look. So I got those pulled in. These are Quotation Station. They're little quotes on craft cardstock. These are just a roll of stickers from Bo Bunny Press from like a million years ago when stickers came on rolls. Yeah. These are K & Company. Tommy's Pop-Ups. These are Cloud9 Design accent stickers. These are Echo Park chipboard accents from Jack and Jill. And these I pulled from my stickers. These are from Pink Fresh, Let Your Heart Decide. And not all of these will work, and that's okay. If I can use some of them, that's fine. From there, oh, one more. This says, Oh Baby. MMBI Small Talk is a title. I don't know if I'll use it as the title or not, but that's what I pulled. Few more things. I thought that was it. Few more things. This set of Snap stickers. There's multiple sheets in here, and some of them will match, some of them not so much. These are Sweet Shop Circle and Tag stickers from Lily B Designs, and I have 1, 2, 3 left on there. These are Cosmo Cricket Tiny Text Life Story. These are Dear Lizzie accent and phrase stickers. Not all of those will work, but some of them will. Next, I went to my ephemera drawer to see what I could pull in from there. And I found quite a few little packs of different embellishments. These are Fancy Pants Cherry on Top. I kept the puffy dots, the die cuts, both the die cut sets that I have. I kept all of that together. And so, yeah, I pulled that. This is an ephemera pack from Echo Park called Happy Summer. This is an ephemera pack from Cheeky Studios called Autumn Beauty. These are both ephemera packs from Close to My Heart. This is from Dreaming Big, and I don't know what collection. This is from Gimme Some Sugar. So I have whatever items are left in these. I didn't really pull it for that. I just looked at the images on the front and pulled it for that. If there's something in there that works, that's great. I pulled these L Studio journal spots, and they're all different colors, but I had them kind of kept together. I think I purchased them. They're called 3 tags, number 3 tags. Let me see, is that everything? I pulled this 49 in Market Essential Film Strips in Plum. I don't know that these will work, but I pulled them to see if they would. Finally, I went through my freckled fawn. Oh, no. I went through my bling drawer, and I pulled in these from Want to Scrap. They're yellow. These are green and blue, and these are from the Michael's dollar spot from years ago when they still had $1 on their price tags. These are Eyelet Outlet. All 3 of these are from Eyelet Outlet. And this is from Want to Scrap, and I actually have 2 packs in there. That one's partially used. It's almost gone. And then I went to my Freckled Fawn bin and pulled out a ton more supplies. I pulled out puffy stickers, puffy stars, in pinks and reds and yellows and oranges. I pulled out puffy foam words, family words, mom, nana, grandpa, sister. These are vellum phrases. There's really not many left in there, but I want to try and use some. This is, they used to have acrylic shapes that would come randomly in kits, and so these are some leftovers. I really pulled it for this one, the Explorer and the Oops. I don't think I'm going to make those Christmassy, wintry ones work with this collection. I pulled in some tags because the tags match the collection. And then I pulled in 2 full kits. This one is partially used, and it's from October of 2019, and this one is from August of 2019, and it has not been used. Finally, I pulled in some tools, right? Because everybody needs tools. I pulled in flourished squares, scallop squares, whatever this little frame. Super cute. All those dimensional bits and pieces on the edges. I pulled in some flower and oval shapes. That's an oval doily shape. There's stitched pennants or banners. There's stitched and regular tags, stitched flowers, scalloped flowers, and hearts. Stitched, regular, and elongated. And then there's a doily scallop circle, more tags, stitched tags, and some flowers. I don't know if these will work, but I thought I might give it a shot. And because that is not nearly enough, because you know me, I'm a little obsessive about things, I wanted to use some of my tools. Not just my dies, but my actual tools as far as punches. So I pulled in hearts, and I pulled in circles, and I pulled in scalloped circles. So this is where I'm starting. This is everything. Yes, it is a ginormous kit. I know that. I'm crazy for making it and thinking I'm going to get it all used up this month. That's not going to happen, I know it. But I think I'm going to use all of this for my collection obsession when this month is done. And as the months go by, I will continue to use this until it's gone. Anywho, friends, that's it for this collection, this kit that I have put together. If you want to see the layouts that I create with this kit, stay tuned to the end of the month. The last 7 days of the month, I will use this kit exclusively. I'm not going to pull in any of the other bits and pieces that I have been working with so far this month for Christy's Beautiful Life 30 Days of Sketches. What I will do is I will pull in her sketches to use with these. Usually I pull in the page map sketches to use every month when I create layouts for with my Counterfeit Kit Challenge kit, but this month I'm going to use Christie's. So I hope you will stay tuned for that. I hope you will come back and watch that process if you're interested. If you have not already subscribed, I would love for you to. I try and use my older stash combined with newer things that come into my stash on a regular basis to create kits, and then with those kits I scrapbook monthly. I used to, back in the old days, I used to create these ginormous kits and then use that exclusively to scrapbook with all month long. I don't do that anymore. I pull in different things and use different things to scrapbook with throughout the month, and sometimes it works out great and sometimes not so much, and I have to pull some additional embellishments and whatever. But for the moment, I think this is going to work well for my plan of using it for this month's kit, as well as my collection obsession as as the months roll by. Anyway, friends, I appreciate you being here. And like I said, if you have not already subscribed, I would love for you to. I would be glad for you to come along and join this ride with me. And I would love it if you would flip me a thumbs up if you found some sort of inspiration from seeing all of this stuff of mine. And you can see, because I'm working on a couple different projects right now, I'm going to pile all of this into my basket to work on next. So I have everything all contained. It's a small basket. It's not very big. It's like 12.5 inches long by maybe 5 inches wide, but it holds everything, so that's a good thing, right? So from here, come back on the end of the month, and I will see you guys on the next video. Have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye.